The rifle companies of the 5th and 7th Marines stayed in the hills, guarding the MSR as the column pulled in to Hagaruri. The garrison town came out to meet the bedraggled Marines who had run the 14-mile gauntlet of fire and ice. As the walking wounded came within sight of the town, someone commanded them to fall into ranks. Maybe it was the limping sergeant who gave the command, the old salt who had set the defenses along Bob Fisher's stretch of the column. It could have been Father Griffin, or Sergeant Wingett, or Corporal Burris, or Corporal Johnson. The wounded men, and some who were unharmed but who staggered from exhaustion, formed up into 3 files, shouldered their weapons, and marched in ragged step. Slowly, the tread of their thick, rubber-soled shoe packs on the icy road became a steady, sure cadence, and the haggard and hurt Marines put their heads high. Captain Wilcox, who couldn't carry a weapon, was in the forward ranks. His arm was in a huge cast and splinted, so it was horizontal to the deck. His head and face were a cocoon of bandages. But holding himself erect, he picked up the cadence and marched standing straight into Hagaruri. A battalion surgeon took time away from the hundreds of wounded men he tended in the aid station to witness the column's arrival. Those bastards, those magnificent bastards, were the words the doctor used to describe the worn and torn Marines from Udomni. And I want you to picture that image of these hundreds of men just battered, wounded, barely even able to walk, frostbitten. And they're meandering into camp, and when they get close, someone says, "Hey, fall in." And they fall into ranks, and they begin to march. Will. That's human will, and it's human will under the power of leadership. And he doesn't even know who gave that order. Somebody said, fall into ranks, it's the right thing to do. And they do it. They find more. They dig deeper to fall into ranks and hold their heads high as they walk back into town.